Recording is restarted. Hi, YouTube VODs. I'm drunk.
Loki thought you would be done streaming an hour ago. I'm so tired, Jack. I'm going to bed.
Go to bed.
Drunk Animal Crossing for the win.
I'm going to terraform. I love terraforming drunk. Just to be clear, I love terraforming drunk. It's the most fun drunk activity. Good night, Indy. I'll miss you.
Island tour?
Sure. If you really want it. This is what my island looks like right now. Let me pull up the Canva, actually, so that I know what I'm making.
Good night, Jack. Mwah.
Good night. Wow. I think the biggest thing right now is going to be moving houses and whatnot. I know where a couple houses are going, so let me see what I can do.
Last time I got a drunk island tour, me and Jack ended up in his bedroom at his house. It all happened so fast.
That is true. That is true.
Damn, you're still on.
I have to finish this glass. This is the last glass. For anybody that is keeping track, this is the last glass. It's gone. I drank. Oh my god, there's more. I lied. There's 2 glasses. I have to drink. Alright, I have more. I'm on for a while.
I don't even smoke cigarettes, and I found myself puffing one after that escapade.
I genuinely
Best stream
thought
ever.
genuinely thought I was done. Fuck.
I sent 2 more pictures. They are the best versions of Bryce.
Okay, I'll look at your Bryce pictures. Let's do it.
LOL, Jesus.
There's
In
Bryce.
Christ.
And there's Bryce.
God, you're going to be so drunk.
Yeah, I mean, it's a whole bottle of wine, so it's, you know. Also, hi, wife. That's my wife.
LOL.
That's my wife in chat. Lynn?
Bryce, I love you. You are so funny.
Lynn, did you hear about your me relationship?
Lynn, we didn't get the second the new bottle of wine. We didn't get it. Yeah, the guy couldn't find our apartment.
Get.
He
Being drunk for us, Daddy, you deserve it. We deserve it. So true, so facts, so yes.
I'm doing it. I'm currently
You,
in the
Jose.
process. I do think, for what it's worth, I do think this is the
Probably on
drunkest.
purpose. DoorDash sucks here.
This is the drunkest I've been on stream. If anyone's
Hi,
curious.
Lynn.
If anyone's keeping track. There was a lot of wine real fast.
Jose.
What can I remove? We're going to remove this one.
Can you tell us a drunk story?
You
Oh
guys
my.
know...
In God, he's doing chat, he's getting drunk, I'm getting turned on. This whole night is an absolute blast.
I don't have... you guys know most of my stories. What do you want to know? What story do you want? Also, I'm going to leave TikTok. They don't like it when I'm drunk.
I hear that Stream Elements never wants to be around Skillalicious. Discuss.
Boring.
Also, thank you, Avery, for calling me funny.
We're going to move... Kitty.
Tell us about an unhinged stream interaction.
Who did you hate most in high school?
Good questions. Good questions. High school. I don't know that I hated people in high school. I'm not a dramatic person, so I wasn't very hateful.
I hated myself most in high school.
Yeah, I agree.
Tell us the story about.
No, mute you, Mill. Sorry. Unhinged stream interaction. would have just been Kayla, right? I think Kayla's the worst. Yeah, I mean, we're Kayla's the worst. Kayla was bad. Why do you have so many birthdays? Kayla was bad. So Kayla, I'll tell you, I'm drunk. I don't care. Kayla, it's apparently still ongoing because she's going into other streams and talking shit about me. I've been told. I don't know if that's accurate, but I believe that she's going into other streams and talking shit about me. She was in chat. She was very active. She gave me a lot of money. Not a lot of money, but a lot of gifts, you know, and she subbed and whatnot. And she then DM'd me. She added me on Snapchat, and I was like, hi, Amber, also. Yeah, she gave me money here and there, like on stream, TikTok money. She was one of my bigger TikTok supports. I muted TTS, by the way. And then she DM'd me on Snapchat. She added me on Snapchat. She DM'd me. She started DMing me like semi-flirty things. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. Whatever. All for it. You know, flirt. And then I couldn't get a read on her. She was DMing me things like that were not like clearly flirting, but like awkwardly flirting. Like it was really, I can't even express it. I don't even remember what they said, but it was like awkward. It was really awkward. And I then brought it up on chat. I was like, hey, what do these chats mean? This makes me cringe so bad. Oh, the shower talk. Wait, Maddie, tell me what she's... Yeah, that was it. So, holy shit. No, you're right. That was it. She was like, I was like, oh, I'm about to step into the shower. Because I was trying to coax her into talking like being flirty because I was confused as to whether she was flirting with me or not. And she goes, showers are warm. And I was like, oh, that's weird. And then I tried to continue coaxing her and she wouldn't take the bait. And so then I brought it up on chat and I was like, this is kind of a weird thing she did. Who says showers are warm and then doesn't like flirt back or whatever? And yeah, that was it. Yeah. And then she got pissed. Because then she pops into stream after I brought it up with stream and I say, hey, just to be clear, I brought this up with stream. Just a heads up. You know, go look at my VODs. We were talking about you earlier. And she got so pissed. She was so mad that I brought her up. Like pissed. Like she started yelling at me through TTS. And then I had to ban her. And she still talks about me to this day about it. She does not like that I brought it up. Saying what? What did she say? There were people in chat that were here. Oh yeah, she was. Yeah, she was mad. No, what was she saying? Maddie, you were here. What was she saying? It was fascinating. Genuinely, it was fascinating.
We banned her because she ruined the potential Ray 2.
Who's following right now? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, Destiny. I do play Animal Crossing every day. I can't believe someone's following during this.
She kept calling you a...
She did. She kept calling me a fucking dirtbag. Yeah, that was true.
ING
That's true.
dirtbag.
She did. We know Destiny. Oh, okay, good. Good. Hi, Destiny. Welcome in. I'm drunk. Kayla's second account just followed? No. I hope not. We're moving Kitty, right? I lost track because we were talking about Kayla. Kayla's the worst drama I have, I think.
My face when forceps while Schleaka knows his stream is bad and is surprised by its success.
Right
Weird
when the tea is being spilled too.
Weird conversation to come into. It is a weird one. This is a weird stream. I'm drunker than I've ever been on stream. Is it weird when viewers flirt with you?
Yeah, she just kept going off calling you a...
Yeah.
A dortbag. Literally every bad word, lol.
I remember one instance in chat. What instance?
Okay, here's my bigger issue, like not her talking about it on other people's streams.
That's the challenge. So I've talked to people about this. I've talked to Maddie specifically. I think it's a problem that she's interjecting herself into other people's streams. Like she's doing this in Skilla's streams specifically. And I hate that Skilla has to deal with this shit. Like that's not fair to Skilla's stream. Because it's just derailing her streams. That's crazy. I don't give a shit about how she feels about me. She should not be doing that to like Skilla. I'm drunk right now? No. 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 Yeah, I agree with Amber entirely here. I try not to push the boundaries with being flirty. I genuinely, I the real talk, I do try to be.
She also ruined our raid when we were going to raid Pike and she warned him.
That's true. She did tell Pike, and I haven't talked to Pike since then.
I wasn't
Ugh.
even a part of the situation, and she was being mean to me. LOL, Jack, she called me a whore.
Yeah, she's horrible. She's horrible.
Talked. To Muddy? Let me call my people.
No, she's just. I mean, the fact of the matter is, it happened 5 months ago, probably 3 to 5 months ago, and there's no reason she should still be hung up on me talking about her on stream. So, no, it's crazy. It's crazy. So, back in February,
She wants that bingo card so bad.
she does. Yeah, super weird. Anyways, that's the worst drama
If I
I've
catch
had.
someone talking about Schlacker, I would actually throw hands. No one talks about my honey bunny like that. I would legitimately crash them. Out.
Destiny,
I
feel
remember there was one person who said can we mod if they get people to follow. They went to other people's streams to advertise your stream. Do you remember this?
Oh, I do vaguely remember that, but that happens sometimes. We have a very outspoken group here, so I've had them come to other chats before. I hate it when they do. I don't want anyone to go to other chats on my behalf. Is the merch soft? Yes, it is. Destiny, who is this person? Feel free to join the Discord. Somebody link the Discord just so Destiny knows. Somebody will explain the drama. It's literally not that big of a deal. It was 4 months ago. 4 months ago. But go to the Discord
Find
if you'd like.
everything you need right here, bestie. Schlaka.com.
We'll explain it all there. I'm frustrated that it's still going on. Like, I don't know. She expected an apology out of me. She messaged me on Snapchat afterwards, Kayla, asking for an apology. And I said, I'm not going to apologize to you. I was like, there's nothing I need to apologize for. You derailed my stream and then brought this drama into other streams. I'm not going to apologize to you. So, anyways, no. Don't flirt with me if you don't want me talking about it on stream. That's literally it. That's all. This is my full-time job. If you're going to DM me off stream, I will bring it up on stream unless
Her
I tell you
asking for an
otherwise.
apology always gets me like, girl, it's the internet, be serious.
Yeah, exactly. It's crazy. So weird. Okay, let's build this house. But that's my worst tea on stream, and it will continue to be my worst stream. Tea. She's... Hold on, let me pull up the bingo. Because I know you guys brought it up.
Wait, so she was demanding an apology?
Yeah. Oh yeah, big time, big time, big time. That's why she's so frustrated. I didn't
I
give her an
think it would
apology.
have been reasonable to ask for an apology if she was like, hey, I'm hurt by you bringing this up on stream, and not what she actually did.
Wholeheartedly agree. And I would have apologized immediately had she said, hey, I was hurt. No question. With zero question. I've talked to even Lynn about this.
What the?
No question.
That's so weird, lol.
If she brought it up to me without yelling at me on stream and said, hey, I'm kind of hurt by this. Like, I'd like for you to I'd like for you to make amends here. I would have.
Yeah, I don't know why she had to make it a huge public issue other than wanting attention from the situation.
And she continues to. She brings it up on other people's streams. What the fuck? Anyways.
Also, if she didn't focus on it, we would have forgotten about it, lol.
This is my bingo card. She is really trying to get me canceled. So this is on a light pink scale. That's anyways, is what you were talking about earlier.
She is very attention seeking.
Yeah, that's all it is. Which is fine. I don't care about that, but
Jack
I
is
don't-
actually super good about fixing things that he might have done to hurt others.
I desperately try to make sure everything's okay with everyone in chat. You guys are like everything to me. So I genuinely, like wholeheartedly, I don't have anything in my life outside of you guys and Whiff.
Gonna cop
So-
some merch next paycheck.
It definitely means a lot to me that you guys are like good and happy. So
Jack is actually one of the streamers I know who actually gives a about us.
I desperately try. Like I talk about you constantly.
I got
So,
her
like-
head out, everyone. I love you all, but I have to get some sleep so I can fix my car before work.
Get some sleep.
I appreciate streamers who aren't crazy.
Sorry. Jeff has the same voice as Bryce.
Exactly.
Bryce, get some sleep.
Even though
Good
he
night.
calls me pathetic, he still gives me toasters and stuff.
After like 3 months of waiting, but sure, yeah. Yeah. Destiny, just message wherever. Yeah. T channel. It's a good one. I like the challenge is I really enjoyed Kayla's company. Like if Kayla
How
popped
can anyone
in,
hate on Jack? He's legit one of the sweetest, most kindest streamers I've seen. Even when he says he will feed us when we are getting hungry.
Kayla was one of my like more regular chatters. Had she not done all of this stuff, she would have been like a me. She would have been all over this stream, you know? And so that's why I'm more bummed. Like she did mean a lot to me, you know?
Kayla was actually cool and was funny, but I think she was just embarrassed as and had to double down, lol.
Yeah, I agree. That's all it felt like.
Although miss that doesn't watch anymore.
Geek. I miss Geek so badly. I've thought about this lately. I miss Geek a lot. Geek was my first viewer. He was here
I
all the
almost
time.
wonder if she is just in a bad headspace because it actually surprised me how far she went.
Kayla, I kicked Kayla from
Wait,
the
isn't
Discord.
Kayla in the Discord?
No, I kicked her. Geek was one of my first viewers. He was my most adamant viewer, and he's still in the charts. He's the most bits, I think. No, I miss Geek so bad. I would do anything to have Geek back. Geek would have been my groomsman, like
Who
best
is
man.
you our current top viewer?
Personally,
Man, I also miss Geek so badly.
I miss Geek so badly. He was so mean, and it was so funny. He was such a good guy. Him and Tim were like a dream pair. I do miss him, really. Who's my current top viewer? Like on a logistic basis, or like a personal, like I like this viewer the most? I will answer it either way at this point.
On the play button app, it's definitely me, lol.
That actually true. Actually true.
Both.
Mills on the play button app. Sky. Sky is, I think, the closest friend I have on here. He knows that too. George Hopkins watches the most. True. That's true. I'm gonna get these fossils examined. Where?
I hear that Schlaaka is in love with Amber_AA. Discuss.
She's pretty cute. But she can't know that. She can't know that. She can't know that. Silly gooses.
Who is the horniest in the chat? And please be honest, why is it me?
You. Leave Amber
She's my
alone.
wife, leave Amber alone.
She's gay now, right? She's gay. So. I lost my chance. Guys, we didn't get to 1,300 follows today. I'm sad about it.
I love being horny, so that's fair.
You are by far the horniest. No question.
It's okay, you got Destiny.
Who? Sorry. I mean, it was a while ago. I remember, but I need a TTS voice. I'm almost gone. The wine is almost. Ooh, wait, no. We
It
have
was
more.
literally 5 minutes ago.
We have more wine. I forgot. Shit. Fuck. I'm gonna be on
Guys,
for
he's
so
drunk.
long.
Give him so sympathy.
Oh my god. I'm gonna be on for like 7 hours tonight. Oh my god. Destiny, I appreciate the follow. This is it's just a bit. I have so much wine left.
Wine time, baby.
Are you guys hell bent on me finishing the bottle? I'll do it, but it's not going to be pretty.
Yes.
Okay. That's so fast.
Have you ever considered doing watch parties?
Yeah, I would like to. Jess, DM me. I'll do them.
Yeah.
DM me as a reminder. Okay, I'll drink. I'll finish. Bury it. That's fine.
I support your alcoholism. We love you.
I like. She goes. Can you
I'm so quick with my fingers.
DM me? Can you show my Discord pic? I opened Discord and it's this. This is on my screen right now. This is it. Lime, where did you message this?
What the actual?
Is this what you were talking about? Here. Hello, other lime. Hello, the other lime. Limey path. Lime apre. Apre? Is it apre? I've never known how to pronounce this. Lime apre. I love you so much. I love you too. Start crossed lime lovers. Limey path.
Oh my
lime
god,
apre.
it's a love story.
Adorable. We should make a me. Can you? Hold on. What if? Hear me out. We bring Tamagotchi life back, and we make Limey in Tamagotchi life. Just saying. Just saying. Apprehensive?
You haven't done anything at all in Animal Crossing New Horizons.
Hey. Shut the fuck up.
You be nice.
Avery, you've been working on UR entrance for weeks.
Thank you, Maddie. Thank you, Maddie. Maddie's my favorite today.
Store on the beach was a bold move.
I'm just terraforming. That's all it is.
I am a perfectionist.
So, hey, you know how shout-outs, you're supposed to, like, follow the person? I'm going to do a shout-out. Can everybody unfollow Avery right now? That would be great. If everyone could just, like, unfollow this person. So she's right here. If you see that, just unfollow, ideally. That would be great. Yeah, look at she's so terrible at these games. She's horrible at this shit. Just unfollow.
No,
click
I
that
love
link.
Avies.
No. I get that, but like click the link, unfollow, bing bang boom. That would really help support me as a streamer.
Refund my merch order right now.
It was so much merch too. I need to pour more wine. Bro is so
Also,
drunk.
if anyone needs a Kayla drama recap, it's in the Discord under the T-chat.
Is there more? Is there anything I don't know?
Never gonna happen, Jack. We love Avery too much.
No, don't follow it, or don't don't unfollow Avery. Please follow Avery. She's great.
Guys, follow me. Jack hates me, so YK, my content is good.
Yeah, that's true. I feel threatened by Avery's content. Please go follow her.
I don't know, but I replied to it to make it more noticeable.
Is it anything I don't know?
Avery has the best Mario Kart streams.
True. Actually true. I lurk on Avery a lot. She doesn't have a clue.
The day I get sub-only TTS working, you're done for Jack.
I could do that for you, Aves. Just DM me. I'll help you. I like TTS. I would love for TTS to be an actual, like, genre. No, DM me. I would love to make that happen. It won't be the same as mine, but I can do, like, a random voices Lumia stream-esque. Aves, have you thought about going
You are
cross-platform?
putting TTS on the in map, you goddamn legend.
I'm trying. I think I want to steal Tomodachi from you. I can't.
What's your island theme?
I want to make it pretty. I have never made a pretty island, so I'd like to make a pretty island. But I'm going for.
No, because it's all from your POV. I don't know if she's anywhere else, to be honest.
This pink. I'd like to make all the villagers that pink. That kind of thing.
Yeah, I've been trying to get my The Clock app follows up so I can start going cross-platform, not on my personal The Clock app account.
You should steal my alien account. Steal my alien account. Do it. It's all from your POV. Aves doesn't know about my alien account.
Wait, she doesn't know about Sneeble Snorf?
Apparently not. Crazy to me. She's new, guys. That's true. That's true.
New Gen Aves.
True. Chat. That's all right, Aves. DM me. I'll tell you about it. I am tipsy. I'm drunk. So I'm going to stay on until I hit under 10 viewers. If I have, and you guys can stay on. If you stay on, I'll stick around.
Are you even following the Schlaaka fan account, bro?
If I get under 10 viewers, I'm going to knock out of here. I'm going to knock out of here.
Hell yeah, I don't work TMR.
Horrible timing. Horrible timing, Allie. But respect. Respect.
Well, I'm off to bed. Thanks for the insanity tonight.
Anytime. Anytime. Yeah, I'll talk about Geek.
Ayo, someone link me the Schlaaka FIC accounts.
Exclamation mark site.
LOL, sorry.
I'm staying. It's barely going to be 11. No, you're good, Allie. Go to bed.
Find everything you need right here, bestie.
I'm staying up, Evie says. I want to know your living situation.
Staying up?
I want to live. I want to like vicariously live through you. Geek.
Wait, did you link the Schlaaka fan account?
No.
Midnight for me.
Very thankful for you, Jess. Oh, we went up to 14. We went up in viewers. Naturally. Geek showed up. He was a big part of the community. And then he gave a bunch of money and then got really annoyed. I changed TTS. I changed it to make it a little bit more limited because it was very much like I had the standard TTS system, you know, the one that you can spam the N-word on.
I've literally slept during an earthquake before.
Fair. I'll wait.
I'm sitting right next to Allie in bed. The apocalypse could happen and she could still fall asleep.
Got it. Glad you both answered that question. Geek got really annoyed that I changed the TTS system to be a little bit more custom coded. He lost his voice at that point, I had very personalized voices where it was unique to each person. It wasn't like no two people could have the same voice. Tim had a hard time with this too. He was around at the same time. Tim and Geek were like two peas in a pod. And Geek disappeared because he was pissed off about that. And he was pissed off that I started playing Animal Crossing for a year straight. He really didn't like the Animal Crossing content. He liked the Zelda crowd control, stuff like that. So when I started playing Animal Crossing and I started changing TTS and I started getting a bunch of followers, so I was actually having like people talk that weren't just him and Tim, he really struggled with that. And then he disappeared. He got mad at me. He sent me kind of a nasty message. I kind of sent him a nasty message back and then disappeared for a while. So that's the story with Geek. He has popped in since then. He popped in a couple months ago. Yep. Aves remembers. He popped in a couple months ago, and I was thankful for it because I like him a lot. But genuinely, I really like the dude. He would have been a groomsman at my wedding had he stuck around. And that's the hardest part. It's hard to know that somebody would have been like that close to me had he been there. So.
Lore drop. Keeg is Geek spelled backwards.
That's also true. Keeg is genuinely actually based on Geek spelled backwards. That's actually true. No, actually true. It's not like not a bit. That's actually exactly what it is. Tim can attest to this. I knew that before knowing any Geek lore. Aves is so smart. Man, goddamn scientist in here. Aves, how does it feel to be the smartest Shlaka viewer?
Keeg is also drawn by Yogi.
That's true. That's true. Hold on. I'll refresh Keeg. Hold on. This is drawn by Yogi, the streamer, Yogi.
What is happening? Are you freaking kidding me? Tim's foot crushing me, and now you're making me relive childhood traumas? Ha 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 ha! I just wanted to buzz around and enjoy some sweet, sweet trash, but no! Tim had to step on me like I'm some kind of bug, damn him! But hey, thank you for the donation. Those sweet bits might just help me summon some of my pals, like Larry and Sue, who also met a sticky fate at Tim's feet. Ha 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 ha! If I could just fly away and find some delicious garbage, I'd show Tim what's what. Until then, I'll just scream from this cursed shower floor. Ha ha!
True. True. So true. So true.
I like the Mies so much more than the AI on the norm. I think that was a good choice on your part, Jack.
Me too, Aves. I like it a lot more.
I hear that Linen Tonic is intimately involved with Stream Elements. Discuss.
Stream Elements getting around today. It is 11 p.m. It is 11 p.m. I gotta drink this wine faster. I am gonna get so trashed on this stream. You're getting a horrible Shlaka tonight.
I also think it was a great changeover because it's more community-based than the Eye.
No, totally agree. It is 11 p.m. Taco Bell on the hour. I'll explain my spiel after. Yep. Taco Bell on the hour. Yep. It's been a while.
We are getting the big version of you tonight, Daddy.
You are. Son. No, you're getting the beat version of me, Mills.
No, we're getting a great Jack tonight. However, tomorrow morning we might get a terrible Jack, LOL.
But it doesn't matter because you gave me all your money tonight,
I was going to do
bitch.
one singular Taco Bell, but it is tradition to spam it.
You gave me all of your money tonight, so who cares how good my stream is tomorrow? Thinking ahead. Destiny is still here? Shit, Destiny, you've heard so much about me. Destiny?
Mun, I gotta start telling my chat I'll get drunk for money. Unlimited cash hack.
I think the Mies helped the cash. Hold on. Mies? How do you feel about this?
Chat sure is annoying today.
True. Destiny, I appreciate you staying around. You got a weird stream. I'm drunk. I'm drunk.
Wine drunk schlaka is a piss boy.
Wine drunk
Spelled
schlacker
wrong.
is a
Spelled
piss
wrong.
boy. Wine drunk schlacker is a piss boy.
Schlacker is a piss boy.
Wine drunk schlacker is a piss boy.
I'm terraforming. I have it all together.
Tomorrow Jack is gonna cuss me out and ban me for life because I'll say something stupid like how his lips are gorgeous, and that's because he will be hungover. I deserve it though. Let's get drunk.
True. So true.
Honestly, this may be the best intro to Shleaka streams. This sets the expectations right.
I actually agree. Actually, I'm gonna keep that. Would you say it's hard for new people to join the community? Yes. It's been actually the growth lately has been so much slower than it was before, for good reason.
I think we should turn this into 18+ streams so Destiny can get a true experience.
Are there any minors in chat that will be upset if we turn it into an 18+ stream? Genuinely, if there are minors in chat that don't want us to, let me know now. Oh, Indigo literally just messaged. Sorry, Indigo.
I'm a minor.
Indigo, are you okay being an adult tonight? They have bedtime. It's 11 p.m. I think you guys can talk about whatever you want. I'm tipsy, so you guys can ask me anything tonight.
Balls?
Balls. I also desperately...
My The Play Button app channel is 18+, and that was the best decision I ever made.
Yeah, I've done 18+ nights, but not like...
Dream travel destination.
These are two different questions.
So Jack, have you ever? Ed, a guy I don't think you've ever told us.
Okay, first question. First question, I'm gonna mute TTS. First question, dream travel destination. Somewhere in Europe. I really like Germany. Indigo likes Germany too, so that's not a, 18 minus question, but 18 plus question. Have I ever fucked a guy? No. Would I? Yeah. But have I? No. Just hasn't come up. I was asked out. Okay, here, real talk. I was asked out by a guy via phone. His name was Zach. My name is Jack. It was funny. And he asked me out, and I knew him. So I was like, yeah, I'm down. I'll go out with you. And he called me back and said, it was a prank. My friends pranked me to call you and ask you out. And then you said yes. So I'm telling you it's a prank now. It was a prank. And I haven't gone out with a guy since. Because I never went out with him.
Wait, I remember this, LOL.
Yeah. I never went out with a guy. So they would have to make the first move, which is a problem because...
Hello, it's me, Guy.
Hi, Bjorn. Would you like to go out? Which is a problem because, they would probably be the sub.
Dude, what the... That's such a...
Yeah.
Type
No, it was
rank.
horrible. Full phone call asking me out. Yeah. Not even just a
Jack, are you
text.
going to do Jorge's idea of a confession stream?
No idea what you're talking about. But I'm down. Back the fuck off, he's mine. True.
God, I miss Georgia.
Shooting stars! I didn't even notice. Wait. Be so for real with me.
Damn Mills, cool your balls off, pooks.
TTS was like... That I'm not saying that for you, Mills, and that's so true.
Did you guys know there were shooting stars and I didn't notice because I'm drunk? Is that what happened?
We told you there was shooting stars.
Oh, damn it.
No, I haven't been paying attention to the game.
Okay, no one knew. No one knew.
Day 1 of Shlaka actually paying attention in Animal Crossing.
True.
Cooling my balls now.
I'm writing Mills on a document right now. Broke
Have you
TTS.
done anything yet, Jack?
God damn it, I broke TTS. Fuck. Broke my voice and TTS. Oh. I'm not on TikTok anymore. TikTok kicked me
Testing.
off. Oh, maybe I... Stay off TikTok.
You literally ended the clock app stream, dumbass.
No, you're right. I remember that.
You turned off the clock app, BC. You
I
are
know,
drunk, Jack.
I know. I'm drunk. I know.
I'm getting written up. This is giving me PTSD from high school.
How did you meet wife? Holy shit, that's a long question, long answer. So, let's go. We'll zoom in here. Lynn and I lived in Chicago. Holy shit, I can't type. We both lived adjacent to each other. She lived in New Lenox, technically. I lived in Naperville, technically.
Is this an essay?
No. We lived in the Chicago land, I'd
Why
say.
aren't you
Chicago
doing this
land.
on
I
Canva?
already have this open. We lived in Chicagoland. We both happened to be going to WW,
Uy, hice an document.
Western Washington University. And we were in the transfer
Chicago
group.
has amazing deep dish pizza, apparently.
Transfer group, Facebook. We both happened to be in transfer group. But we were both happened to be from Chicago to Western Washington. That was a weird one.
Lime were lore dumping, just hang tight.
So that was a weird. This was a weird transition. This is rare. This was just by chance.
Kinda need a Google Doc for it, and maybe a map.
Agreed. Thank you, wife. And so that was a weird coincidence. So we were like, hey, this is a weird coincidence. I can't type. Coincidence. Let's be friends. So then friendship became very quickly. So it was like acquaintances. How do I spell acquaintances? I was gonna say no way I spelled that right first try. Not right now. Acquaintances. And then it was like, let's be IRL friends. And then we met IRL. And then I was like, do you want to date me? And I was like, we're dating. We went on one single date. One date. And then Lynn was like, fuck this. Absolutely not. Holy shit, that's horrible typing. Sorry. Not. And I said, okay,
Direct
fine.
quote.
Yeah, she said, fuck this. I absolutely not. So then we became roommates.
At a girl, Lynn, get your standards.
Yeah, Lynn was like, okay, but we can be roommates in Western Washington. Western Washington,
And they were roommates.
During COVID, mind you. So that's how we met. And then we were roommates in Western Washington. After one date, she said, I don't want to date you. And I said, okay. So we were best friends. We have a YouTube page together. YouTube. That's not going to pop up. Hold on. One moment.
I miss doing those so much, lol.
They're fun. We had a whole YouTube page together. We were roommates. We never dated, but
You're high.
we got drunk together on streams, you know, or on videos.
For us.
Y'all are gonna like it.
Yeah, I mean, the camera's blurry, but we fixed that.
From a long time ago. This is 6 years ago. Or 4.5 years ago. 4.5 years ago. Intoxicated. Go look it up.
Can you guys recreate this?
We've talked about doing it on stream before. Yeah, go watch them. Go
God,
watch them.
you were young then.
And then we continued being roommates, moving to Seattle. We lived in 5 places in Seattle. And then we moved, and then at the point, the final move, we started dating. And then Chicago, married, San Diego. And that's our story. And that's what we did. So but we were friends for a while. Yeah, it's good. How do I... Hold on. I'm losing my mind. Have you ever dated the same person at the same time? No, we haven't. We have different types in people, so it's very rare. I was about to bring up poly. We were both poly before we started dating at the end of that timeline. We were both poly. Like, we both knew we were poly. We've never dated the same person. We have generally different types. There's a very small, like a thin line of like what our same type is. But we're both bi, so we're open to it. But generally, while being poly, we're generally dating other people. She hasn't dated people. I don't think anyone since we started dating. I've gone on dates with other people, but never really seriously dated anybody.
So you're saying there's a chance?
There is a chance, Mills. DM me. DM Lynn.
You can.
I am flying to you right now.
Oh shit. Well, I'm pretty drunk, so that's not a ideal timing. But no, I don't think I'm not actively dating right now.
Maybe Mills will actually be able to find you our apartment.
True.
I will be parachuting down. Keep an eye out for me.
I don't think Lynn and I are actively dating right now, so but I pop around Bumble once in a while. Lynn knows that. So I think dating, how do I get VIP? Channel points. Twitch channel points.
Commando style.
True. Without the points, DM me. I don't know. But that's my long story with Lynn.
I might run out of coins, and that's depressing. I don't know how the coin thing works.
Mills, that's just on Twitch. Dating apps are horrible. Jack is going to wake up hungover and so many DMs. Well, let's see how many DMs I have right now.
One time I went on a date and the guy told me I should have specified I wasn't Asian, lol.
I have one DM. It's from Avery, and she says, "What the fuck is the alien account?" In case you're too drunk to remember. So, we're at a maximum of one DM.
It says I don't have sufficient points.
One DM. For what?
Dating
Wait.
in general is horrible if you are looking for someone FR and not just to mess around.
Agreed. I think dating online is really nuanced because it's like mostly for hookups, and then when you're looking for a relationship, that's another step. But then when you're married and goddamn polyamorous, you're not gonna find anybody. That's like so many steps. It's very rare that you find somebody. So I'm on dating apps. I don't get there's no luck there, you know, just circumstantially. It's just like that's not, especially at my age, that's not a demographic that exists. So, which is fine. I don't really care that much. But I mostly just want friends in San Diego. So if anybody knows anybody that wants to be friends in San Diego, DM them. Okay, now I'm getting DMs. You guys, yeah.
Bumble BFF.
Yeah, I've gone on Bumble BFF or BFF, but I've had no luck. I used to have luck in Chicago, but I don't have luck in San Diego at all. Lime says VIP ? Lime, how many points do you have?
Bumble BFF actually sucks. I don't know why I said
Yeah,
it.
don't lie. It's so hard. After college, it's impossible. It's impossible to make friends. Chat, do we make Lime a VIP? I'm gonna let chat decide. Yes or no to Lime VIP? And you can say no. Please, I love you all. Maddie.
It's extremely difficult to make
goes a
friends
different direction.
without forced proximity. It's been my coworkers always, I think.
Yeah, I don't have coworkers. Whatever Maddie says. You know what? You guys decide. I'm gonna use the restroom. I need to. So, but I'm gonna come back. I have a little bit of wine left. I'm gonna stick around. AI. Enjoy AI.
I will be listening to chat for 30 seconds.
I love when Jack gets drunk and silly. I love him.
I'll be right back. I need to use the restroom. I've actually needed to go to the bathroom for a while.
Party Rick, should we give Lime VIP?
Hey, Party Rick.
Yep.
Clink bink.
I switched to the home screen for some reason. I didn't mean to. Story time. While I'm on here.
Jack Mali said
What's up,
yesterday why.
party people? Ha ha ha, Lime VIP. I say we sprinkle that confetti all over 'em. Back in my day, we just gave VIP to anyone who could throw a good rave, you know? And let me tell you, the way Lime vibes, it's like the universe wrapped in sunshine. Asterisk fake inhales, asterisk just a little life juice here. You know what I mean? Ha ha. So yeah, let's make Lime the star of the show, just like Jorge 16 deserves. Ha ha ha. Now where did I put my crystals?
You're
They're
drunk.
just too pretty to ignore.
Holy shit, my crown's fucked up. I posted our video. You know, we remade the UI for the Nintendo Switch 2. I posted it on a second account just out of curiosity. It has 13,000 views. 13,000 views. Damn. Fucking famous up in here. It has... Okay, but hear me out. It has 6 followers. 6 followers to that account. Not to brag. 6 followers. I'll follow. Look up schlaka.clips. Bing bang boom.
You are so famous.
God, I'm so famous.
Woohoo 6.
Hold on, I'm adding that to the quotes. That's so funny. Maddie, can you actually quote exactly what you used to quote? You used to say, woohoo, Jack has blank followers. Can you do the exact quote? I'm going to copy paste it. Maddie, if you could post that, that'd be great. There you go.
Woohoo Jack has 6 followers on his clip account.
Perfect.
7 now.
All right.
I hear that Stream Elements turned down George Hopkins. Discuss.
Wow, so famous.
Yay 7.
Wait, did I just hear George Hopkins again? I'm going to kill myself. I'm genuinely,
Clink
I'm going
bonk.
to... Stream Elements and George Hopkins? Sorry, kilometers. I'm not going to kill myself. It's kilometers. All right, I'm almost done with this wine. I'm going to finish it.
Don't
Not
kill
immediately,
yourself,
but-
you're so sexy.
DM me.
Kill myself.
What can I do with this map? I don't really want to just sit here. Destiny's still here? God, Destiny's my favorite today. This is crazy. Ooh, I can do more of this area. Hold on.
Now or don't unalive.
I won't. I like you guys too much.
I knew eventually those two would find each other, lol.
Follow Destiny? Oh yeah, I will.
Follow Destiny, she streams.
Well, hold on. Let's get a gauge first. No clips. No clips following. No, that's
Wow,
a baller
imagine
move.
streaming.
That's a baller move. Bjorn, you don't follow or stream. No, Bjorn, I feel like I watched your streams before. You stream, right? Yeah. Holy shit. I actually watched. Hold on. Muting TTS. Muting everything. Bjorn streams. And I watched his streams, and he doesn't know that I watched them. Yeah, I watched you. Yeah. Because at one point I just looked you up. I was like, I don't know, something. I was like, something feels off here. It feels like he's a streamer. And you are. And I watched you. And he only shows his forehead up. Right, Bjorn? I'm not going crazy. He only shows his forehead up. And it's incredible. It's genuinely like the best fucking streams. You got to watch him. Everyone follow Bjorn. I'll shout out. What?
But you kind of know what the game's throwing at you. Oh. I kind kind of just want to question her appearance just to see.
done with work.
Yep.
Wait, ING.
I felt like that. Head flu rotation. That makes sense. This must be
before, and that made my entire week.
like a Canadian disease or something, because I've never.
I totally forgot about this, Bjorn. I think I was drunk as shit when I looked at your streams. I was like, this is fucking incredible. And I just kind of stumbled upon them, you know? I just looked them up. So funny. So funny. Everyone follow Bjorn, please.
Everyone followed porn.
So funny.
Do a co-op forehead stream.
I would win. For no reason in particular. I have a normal forehead.
Don't follow me.
It's a fucking forehead emote. Bjorn, I adore you. But I would win in a forehead contest.
Mills pops into my streams too. He always confuses me when he's behaved in my chat.
Yeah, you've told me this. Please, everyone follow Bjorn. I'm actually banning anybody that doesn't, so follow right now. Followed. Now following. Okay, good. Good to have Evie still in here.
I'm not getting banned.
My streams are not like Shlaka's.
So about that,
You're a VIP. Look, it's right there. I did it. But I was drunk and I forgot to tell you. Good shit. Good shit. We'll be rating somebody soon, I promise.
No, don't go. Sleeping stream.
Sleeping? No, I have to go hang out with my wife.
Bjorn.
Congratulations, Lime. You are officially VIP. Without even having to pay for it is crazy.
Thought you were staying till there was less than 10 of us.
Oh. No. For a second I thought about it, but no. Absolutely not. No shit. No, I always said I would stay until I finish the bottle of wine. I'm close to finishing the bottle of wine. I promise. Like here's the bottle of wine. This shit empty. This shit empty. We did it, Reddit.
You've said many things tonight, bestie.
Well, I don't remember those things, so...
So proud.
So proud, my wife says. Thank you. Remember when there was a second Lime in here? That's crazy.
You said it out loud, and no Take's backseas.
Well, we're already at 12, so 3 people leave and
Watch
I'm out of here.
Watch the VOD, then not my problem.
I love how Lynn is always here.
My lover.
Just to be clear, Lynn lives right there. She's right there. So she can hear me when I talk about anything and she'll just pop in. She can hear me. These walls are not thick. We live together. So she'll just pop in when she's needed.
I know it's even funnier like that. She's ING awesome.
She's great. She also has a real job in comparison to me.
Put the TTS on a speaker so she can hear us too.
I couldn't do that easily, otherwise I would. And I turn you way the hell up, but I can't do it easily. I am down to the last 2.
Especially how Sedu wouldn't live until less than 10 viewers and your wife is one of them.
It's true. I am down to my last like 2-3 sips of wine. So if anyone has any like dying questions for me, ask them now.
I should put you on the TV and turn the volume all the way up so the delay is audible on
we
your
just
mic.
laughed at the same time. I'm gonna kill myself. DM me. What, Lynn? What, wife? I should put you on the TV and turn the volume. Oh, I would actually end stream. I would actually end stream.
Jackception.
If I could hear myself, like
Should I get a septum piercing?
No, you should get Schlocka merch. Yes. I almost got a septum piercing. We were talking about that earlier today. Today? Yesterday?
Find everything you need right here, bestie. Schlake.com.
Shameless. Kiss my ass. You're all here. Nice to meet you. Tell me about yourself. Ask me, Destiny, can you ask me like the deepest, darkest question? I'm like as drunk as I'm ever going to get on stream. I don't know. I'm here for the first time. Destiny, you've been here for long enough to know the vibe.
Which cheek? And can I use lipstick?
Any and yes. Yeah, also, I would like to hear Destiny's TTS voice. That's true. Waiting.
Would you have a kid if you knew in advance that they would suffer immensely in this world?
I really was hoping for Destiny. Would you have a kid if you knew in advance they would suffer immensely in this world? No. No, I wouldn't.
What is your darkest secret, Lamau?
Darkest secret? I won't. I don't think I can talk about that on stream. But
We've got our tubes tied, so no keep up with the lore, guys.
yeah. I killed TTS. Sorry. 1 second. Whiff did get her tubes tied. Sorry, I lightly pressed against the cord that has my mic on it, and it disconnected entirely.
You just told me to ask. That's not fair.
You got me locked in now. Darkest secret T.
Lightly pressed.
DM me. Sorry, I'm fixing the fucking things I broke by lightly pressing the mic.
I knew you would get it, lol.
Yeah, I've talked about junk on stream. I don't have any fun, deep, dark secrets. My deepest secret is that I was like taken advantage of as a child.
Jack, is it UR mic or the cord BC? I have an extra Yeti cord from my broken mic.
It is the cord, actually. So, DM me. Such bad timing. I'm so sorry. I don't care. I don't want to have this. Don't tickle me. Is that assault?
God, sorry.
No, you're good. That's just my only secret. Like, my only deep, dark secret is that. So, you're in, like, this isn't...
I had to tickle you to get you to laugh.
It doesn't take that much.
Funniest core memory.
I don't have any core memories. I don't know. I don't have any, like, funny core memories. You can ask again,
What's
Nils.
something you wish you did differently?
In life?
Okay, but FRABT the cord, I would send it to you, I don't need it.
Yeah, genuinely DM me.
On a scale of 1 to 100, how drunk are you?
1 to 100?
I hear
85.
that Lin and Tonic never wants to be around Lin and Tonic. Discuss.
So true. I'd say 80. 80 to 85. 83. 83.
I have a funny core memory. When I was a kid, I got lost in New York. It was a vibe.
Nice. That's fun.
Get drunker.
Okay. That's a spirit.
Because you have a specific number, I know you are at a 100.
No, I'm a Virgo. I always have a specific number. Ask Lynn. Lynn,
Mills, are you referencing Home Alone?
I always have a number between 1 and 100. What's something you wish you had done differently? My TTS didn't work. I have a custom coded TTS.
That's true.
I wish that I had streamed earlier.
Okay, another bottle lol.
No. I wish that I had streamed,
No, I actually got lost in New York lol, but I see the resemblance.
I wish that I had streamed like 5 years ago. So it feels like I wasted the last 3 years of my life. So before I started streaming. I like streaming a lot. So I wish that I had streamed at a younger age. I think
I
that
am
will
like 3 hours away from NYC.
I think that will forever be my like largest regret, especially when it comes to streaming. I just really like it here, and I feel like this is the most accepted I felt. So that would be my regret.
KK playing sick-ass tunes behind you is taking me out.
It's a good one. It's a good KK Slider song. I like that even in Animal
We all
Crossing.
accept you for who you are, Jack. You really built a lovely community.
Two different takes
Honestly,
from Mills and
shut up, you
Natter.
didn't waste your life. It took you time to realize that this is truly your passion, and that's something to be proud of, especially because you quit everything to put yourself out there.
That's true. I quit my job. I quit the majority of things in my life to do this. I moved to goddamn San Diego because TwitchCon is here every year. That's crazy. Thank you, Mehdi. I like doing this. It's fun. I also think we have something different here than you have anywhere else. Genuinely. This isn't me like trying to toot my own horn. I don't think you find this elsewhere. This is a stupid stream, but most streams are, I feel like,
You're in San Diego. I'm here too.
Destiny's in San Diego? What?
Squad pull up at the Purple App Con.
Destiny. DM me.
Moral of the story:
What?
chase after your in dreams, chat, cause you never know what may happen.
Yeah, I don't know anyone else whose content is like yours, and you've got such an insanely unique community. I've met some amazing people BC of UR community you've built.
Yeah, I've gotten lucky with the people I've met on here, but that's pure luck.
No, you're
Pure
actually
luck.
dope, and this is a good stream. Honestly, the streams where you just talk about you are my faves.
Nice. Destiny, DM me. Join our Discord. I am literally in San Diego. We moved here 2 months ago. We have no friends. So if you
Love your streams.
He's got a lot of characters here, and I am like 12 of them.
come back to Denver, I'm not moving
Come
to Denver.
back to Denver.
I hated it there. I hated it.
Destiny joined the Discord already, hee hee.
Oh, great. DM me. Come back to Chicago. No. Lime, you were in Chicago, right? The whole time I was in Chicago, I thought Lime was a guy. I'm afraid of
Denver.
men. I'm genuinely afraid of men, so I was never gonna DM you. We never got to meet. I thought you were a man. I'm afraid of men.
No, guys, I finally made him move closer to me.
All of you come to Canada.
But Ali and I are in Denver.
Oh, there are 3 people in Denver. I'll go to Denver at some point. What the fuck was that? Why do you think
Jack,
I'm a
we
man?
had the same fear.
There was a single conversation that I had with you in which I thought you were a man.
Denver
and I
ain't
apologize.
even bad.
No, the city's good, but the traffic is horrible. And that's on me, Lime. I totally read into it.
I always knew Lime was a girl. She does not give man vibes EW. Why would you disrespect her like that?
Mandy, you were just saying very nice things about me. Could you go back to doing that? You do not give off male energy. That's why I was very confused when I thought you were a man.
Just sent a DM hee.
Okay, great.
Don't be assuming genders now. What's next? You're gonna call me a man next.
If Mills is a woman...
Lime has always been my orphan sister, from the beginning.
Maddie say mean things, JK.
Maddie always says mean thing to me. This is the only time she's been nice. Look at her. Okay, you're so awesome, Jack. I love you. That's the first time she's ever said that to me.
Okay, you're so awesome, Jack. I
Yeah,
love you.
second time? Second time? That's crazy. That's crazy. Almost scary.
She's putting up a nice front for Destiny.
Jack, we're on the family tree.
I have been so nice to you when you're actually serious. Shut up.
Today, yes.
JK, she is always sweet.
Maddie does get nicer when I get serious. That's true. Guys, this is my last sip and then I'm rating somebody. Is there anything else you'd like to talk about? That's it. That's my whole stream.
Come up and shut down.
It's literally midnight. What would you like to talk about? Before I take my last sip. There's nothing left.
Also, alcohol reveals the truth, LOL.
Maddie is so nice in DMs. Yeah, speak for yourself, bitch.
Balls?
Sorry. I call everyone bitch when I'm
Talk
drunk.
about me.
Talk about me? DM me. I'm gonna take the sip. I'm crashing out. Fair.
Maddie is nice, especially when she tells me to shut the up. JK, love you, bestie.
Lynn is great.
True. Lynn is great. She's hearing everything I'm saying in the other room. I'm very lucky. I couldn't be more lucky with the partner I chose. Yeah, I'm gonna find someone to raid.
I can hear everything.
Guys, I think Avies is great.
Avies IS great.
Chad, who are we rating?
I hear that Maddie Erdity is crying over Avies_crossing. Discuss.
True.
Balls.
Who should we raid? Oh my god, it's almost Mother's Day. Does anyone have a raid? I actually have no one to raid. It's like the middle of the night.
Raid me. I'll start streaming XD.
Okay, do it. Nah, I'm not waiting though. Do we have an outro? No. Everybody, last chance. Message who you have. What's the new one?
I'll go live, raid me.
Exclamation mark here. Go live, yeah, do it.
Raid
I
my
dare you.
pants. I mean, who said that?
Here. Exclamation mark here. Do it. Exclamation mark
Pixie
here.
sneezes. She sings a song for raids.
Perfect. Though, I hate her user.
No.
Nice meeting you. This a fun stream.
Glad you came.
By the princess. So focus up.
Are you out of wine yet?
Yeah, I finished my wine. No wine. It's gone. Empty. Guys, I'm heading out. It's been lovely having you. Thank you, Destiny, for coming
She's
in.
so cool, she lets you request a song.
You're a ing beast.
Thank you, Mills. Thank you, Aves. Aves, it's all good. Not your fault. I am a piss boy.
Bye, Jack.
Shuleka is a piss boy.
I am a piss boy.
Aga is a piss boy.
Yeah, I am.
is a piss boy.
Yeah, I am. DM
Unlike
me.
Sam LOL.
Guys,
See
come
you
hang
tomorrow
out.
when you are hungover. Love you.
Come hang out with Pixie Caesars. I am going to be hungover on the next stream. But that's okay. Because I'll be hungover with you.
Big love.
Genuinely appreciate all the bits and the love. We filled this bar up and more today, which is abnormal and,
Drink
and
a lot
crazy.
of water.
Piss boy.
Jack is a piss boy.
I am.
Jack is a piss boy.
I am.
Jack is a piss boy.
Jack is a piss boy.
I'll be on at 10 a.m. tomorrow, which is in 10 hours.
OEO, good nights, everyone. No way, Jose. Yay, tomorrow stream. Hooray, happy Mother's Day.
See you tomorrow. Take care. Thank you for the love.
Milk.
Goodbye. Milk. I don't have any.
Legendary stream 10/10.